and 3k, my brothers, on Bitcoin. Ain't that crazy? This is what we were begging for a few months ago, and we've actually got it. It looks like it's going to retest the top of this range here. If it can actually break out, we might see further upside, but it's more likely to come down to around about 100k. Oh, boo-hoo, we're coming down to 100k. Who's crying about that? Now, we've also got Ethereum grinding 3900. It doesn't want to break this level here. I don't know why. It doesn't want to come down to 3700 and give us an opportunity to buy some more, because Ethereum wants to make us angry, make us frustrated. He just doesn't want to give us an entry whatsoever, which is a pain, truthfully. However, this is a grey area right here, because if we zoom out on the Ethereum chart, this is very important. People think, and I'm trying to tell you, that we're early to this bull market. And if we're early to this bull market, which they're wrong about, shouldn't that mean you'll get a decent price on Ethereum? And a decent price on Ethereum at this moment in time would be 2,000 US dollars. So we aren't actually getting decent prices for either Ethereum or for Bitcoin, where they are cheap because you're supposed to buy low and sell high. And we are at the latter stages of a bull market, correct? So why is everyone trying to tell you this is a super cycle, that you're never going to have to sell, that this is it, you're just going to be rich forever, and that there's no recession coming up? If you're listening to an influencer like that, you are going to lose. Change who you're listening to, because they're not telling you the truth. And even if they are, is there no potential risk of you losing all of your money? What the hell are they trying to purport? Are they just working with companies trying to screw everybody? Maybe that's the world we live in. And it is, because they're just trying to sell courses for 3k, 4k. Take care of yourself. Don't listen to anybody, and do your own flipping research, or you're not going to come out of here alive. You might come out of here alive, but you won't leave with money. There's no chance in hell. You don't understand the game we're playing. Everyone's a fraudster. Everyone's a scammer. Can't believe it's legal. Casper looking good. I still think we're going to retest the 12 cent region, you know. If we don't, that's a good thing, but we've got to think worst case. And right now, this is telling me we're going to come down again, especially because if we look at the MACD, it is a different indicator. So the MACD on the weekly, so on the daily, it's actually flipping bearish. And sometimes it can flip bearish for a short period of time and go back up. However, on the weekly, in fact, on the weekly it looks alright. But on the advanced stochastic RSI, and also on the stochastic RSI, look, we're overbought. It's going to come back down again, yo. It's going to come back down again. I need to adjust my orders, because that is not good at all. And sometimes it can be wrong. However, majority of the time, when we see this, unless it's going to break out, this is worrying. So, altcoin season, over the next week or two, we might see a correction on Casper. We're still out of altcoin season, so we've still got patience to be had. We're still in extreme greed. I think we're going to get a flush then. We need a flush, and that might send Casper lower. That might get everyone scared and build more shorts on the market for us to go lower. Although there is some shorts already, it's not as many as we would like to think. Bitcoin dominance will dump soon. Be patient. But we may see further downside first. Alt season is here. Yeah, we're going to go flying, hopefully. Altcoins are back. He thinks we're going up. Solana, cup and handle. Target $535. Usually with cup and handles, though, don't we see further downside before we break out? Buy low, sell high. Everything is near all-time high. Be careful. Yes, that's the message we were purporting. You're supposed to buy Bitcoin at 16k, not 100k. If you're thinking about buying now, think very carefully about what you're doing and how much you want Bitcoin to go buy to get the money that you want to achieve this cycle. Don't get me wrong, we're closer to an altcoin season than we've ever have been, But that's a whole different story because a lot of altcoins have already pumped. We need Ethereum to make that move, then the rest follows, in my humble opinion. Ethereum needs to break all-time high. It has to. Nobody's more stressed than a young guy chasing success. This bull run is your chance. The plays are there. You just have to act. The grind will be worth it. It will be for 10%. 10% leave the market with money. How will you ensure you're that 10%? And that doesn't even mean significant profits. That just means profit overall. And Ethereum, once it does start to break all-time high, it will be insane for the market. But what if it doesn't? What if the cycle top is already in? Nobody knows. Bitcoin is on the move again, 103,000 for one coin. Bitcoin drives the market. Your dog coins will pump soon. A lot of the time she is right. I'll give her that. She hasn't been wrong yet, but nobody is correct all of the time. Warning to all altcoin holders, you're about to get rich. Give me that 6 trillion, man. I want to see that 6 trillion mark. With how strong Bitcoin is here, when Ethereum finally pumps, this altcoin season is going to be disgusting. Alt season 2.0 is coming. Altcoin market cap has formed a golden cross on the weekly time frame, similar to the 2020-21 cycle. Quarter one is going to be massive. Good time to accumulate meme coins. Utility run is firmly underway, and I don't think that will change for at least the next few weeks. I think quality memes see a big revival in quarter one. They are correcting, all of them. Whiff is correcting like dirty, man. Holding Whiff, it's not a nice hold right now. Popcat's corrected hard from $2 as well. It's halved. Altcoin season is over. I'm panic selling everything. Well, to be honest, he might be right. Who knows? It may go down. I still think we're seeing further pumps. Don't get me wrong. I just want you to be realistic in what you're trying to achieve this cycle. I think it's going to blast off, It is going to blast off. It's going to consolidate and blast off. We're going to get a mega alt season. But then everything's going to die, bro. Bitcoin it got hijacked by the CIA in 2011. It's deviated from its original purpose of being peer-to-peer electronic cash system. It's not future-proof. It's expensive, slow, not private, and basically a public bank. It's a glorified NFT with no purpose other than gambling. To be honest, it's just the best solution. It's not great, but everything else is so bad that people resort to Bitcoin. Bitcoin literally does none of the things its fans claim to like it for. BTC is a scam that targets the dumbest of the dumb. You trade your spendable money for unspendable money in the hopes that it will be spendable one day. Cash is a scam, Bitcoin's a scam, houses are a scam. We're playing this game against one another, man. Dirty game. To become a millionaire in crypto, all you need is 1k in savings, phone, laptop, internet connection, time to research in crypto, patience, consistency. These last two are very, very hard to come by because the majority of people will be gone after this bull market like they always are. And it won't be just a 4-year cycle. I think it's going to kill off everyone with a 6 to 8 year cycle. People will be buying in the bear market waiting for twice as long, I'm telling you. Because people have figured out the cycles, they know exactly how it's going to work. That's why we pump before the ETF. Things are going to happen differently. This is a potential option as well. What if we don't get the 30%, 50% cutbacks we normally get? What if we just go up and up and up until we see a crash? You have to look at all outcomes. Who knows? That's why these markets are messed up and you need stop losses to an extent, especially on Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. Bitcoin short sellers are exhausted. The way up is clear now. Send it to 110k with haste. Send it. Same fractal in quarter 4 of 2023. If history repeats, we will see Bitcoin new all-time high in the coming weeks. 2025 is going to be massive. Only quarter 1 though. After that, I think we're cooked. The Fed will cut by another 25 basis points in 3 days. A lot of people think that the market's going to correct on this day. I believe this will be the start of alt season. Let me explain why. Firstly, and by no means am I a financial expert, and I could be horrifically wrong, but if we're going into this and Ethereum hasn't broken all-time highs just yet, Ethereum and Bitcoin aren't pumping too crazily this month, on the whole, because their percentage returns aren't the same as previously. This could pump the market a little bit, kick off alt season, and then when Trump gets inaugurated on the 28th of January, we could lead to further upside for alts. This will send us into mass euphoria where altcoins will be pumping 50% a day just for it to crash hard by March and April. Bitcoin just broke 103k, 103,000 US dollars. Talk about breaking 100k. After almost 5 years in crypto, I made a mistake. I accidentally sent regular Ethereum for a swap, but it was sent to base, and now my money is gone. It was a lot, so yeah, this hurts, especially because I'm not a gambler and I'm usually super careful since I have bills to pay and food to put on the table. The system definitely needs to change somehow. Not calling for centralization, but the fact that one wrong move can cost you everything is wild. Crypto's decentralized, but damn, it shouldn't be this easy to lose it all. That's mad, man. Can't be making mistakes in this game. There's no room for mistakes. We keep eating that dip every time it goes down. We come right back up. They're about to bounce back up higher than before. Let's go. Community's the best on Omikami. Let's check Omikami. I feel bad for that girl, man. That's harsh. That's life, man. Dog eat dog. And the weak don't survive. The weak do not survive. Here's another dip. Omikami's literally trying to correct so hard. On the daily, he wants to turn down. But on the weekly, he wants to go up. On the weekly, it wants to fly. Sol is looking incredibly bullish to me. $400 is in sight. Easy as, bruv. Send it then. Japan is planning to create a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Global FOMO is here. That's mad. That is madness. This is the prettiest chart I've seen. Omikami, it's beautiful. Gonna be a big week. Every time this person has said it's gonna be a big week, not that we should use this as an indicator by any means. It's a flipping Twitter account. But we may pump. Trump confirms Bitcoin reserve plans. 15 trillion price boom predicted. That's ultra bullish, man. Holy, can send Bitcoin to 800,000 with a market cap of 15 trillion predicted. That's another top signal to me. Bitcoin's topping out, man. There's way too many top signals. Crypto influencers rugging, Bitcoin going to like 800,000, super cycle. What am I listening to? You don't want to hear this or can't even admit it, but it's happening. Bitcoin is going to drop soon. Maybe one last rally to 105 to 110k max, then a major capitulation event. MACD is bearish, RSI is bearish. Better prepare yourself. Stay in denial all you want. This is happening soon. What goes up must come down. I'd rather hear bearish news and keep my eyes peeled and keep my brain in check than the other way around. Breaking, Trump confirms Bitcoin reserve. That's mental. Holy, did base just flip Ethereum mainnet volumes, and Aerodrome is just 400 million in volume from flipping Uniswap's mainnet volumes. 2025 is going to be lit. The base chain is arguably the most bullish chain, more bullish than Solana. It's cheap. It's on Ethereum. Ethereum's got the biggest total value locked, and Aerodrome is the main liquidity provider on the base chain, which is so bullish for Aerodrome. Because we've seen what happened to Pancake Swap and things of that nature. It's only at $2 as well. It is breaking all-time highs, and you shouldn't buy at all-time highs due to the risk. But we're going higher. We're all in the 5k waiting room. If we see 5k, bro, the market is over. We're going to see pumps like we've never seen. That actually brings a smile to my face. That's going to bring pumps like we've never seen before. You broke up. Nah, she broke. I'm up. Yo. XRP's dumping. How low can it go? Send that to 0, bro. We are here. Altcoin golden cross. Bitcoin in back between two areas of high leverage. Any guesses to which side is squeezed first? Lower than higher. Send it. The upcoming period is extremely bullish for Bitcoin. Send it. First rule of investing, never buy an asset on or near its all-time high. Come now. Buy low. Buy low. Sell high. Facts. Don't buy high. Sell low. Have you seen one of my tweets earlier today? This was a joke for anyone who didn't know. Ignore some of my other tweets. They're out of order. However, I sold all my coins for a loss, will buy back at the top. The funny thing is, the majority of people will do this. Do not let that be you.